God has given me a plan. However, the plan doesn't play a part into any narrative these leaders have placed on us. Neither are we on a path in which we both can go. Control is what they want, and an advantage is what they want to keep, maintain. They even seek more control. We now have to move to another place, separate ourselves from any control they have or seek to have. They force us to pay them to survive. We must stop that now, as we have no chance as sinners when they hung Christ on a tree who did nothing, committed no sin. So what chance do we have as sinners under the same people who crucified him? They're not our kin and shouldn't rule over us. That's God's words. Look it up. I ain't quote the Bible because now I guess nowadays you quote the Bible, you can go to jail. So look it up yourself. It's in the Bible if you can find one. This is what true freedom is. Your enemy shouldn't have any rule over you. This is a commandment of God. Look it up, as I said earlier. I don't want to catch a case again for quoting the Bible. If you build a school, add housing, or anything else under someone else's jurisdiction as your known enemy, you are contributing to the practice of slavery on your own people. We need to govern our own selves. We need our own local governments. That's how other people are getting away with it and not being prosecuted. You shouldn't be forced, your kids shouldn't be forced to do something or take something that's detrimental to their health. Stop listening to these liars. God has given me a plan. And I keep hearing, if I can't finance the plan myself, it has no value. Well, some of y'all gonna keep dying. God hasn't forsaken us. I have a plan. He's good. And I understand now better than what I did when he gave it to me. This plan has great value in the context of how we need to get serious about ourselves and become from under those who are currently and actively making us unalive. People are dying by the same method, just passing out and dying. We never had that before. And they're going to keep saying, it ain't the shot, it ain't the shot. Well, I ain't saying it is, because then you might not be able to hear this. But I'm telling you, something's going on, and you don't wake up, you're going to wake up dead. How many more excuses and lies are we going to listen to? Are we going to accept? How many people need to drop dead in front of your eyes before you figure it out? We do a caravan or a barbecue in honor of the death of a healthy black person who just dropped dead in the same fashion each time. It's the same look every time. You better wake up. As I said earlier, before you wake up dead. They always got a fact check to tell you something other than what it is. Are you listening to liars who live a lie every day? I have a plan now. We are being killed, and you are living in la la land. I'm telling you again that I've got a plan. Some of you are working against me and helping them, and that's before you even hear the plan. How much longer are you going to ignore what you see with your own eyes? Stop listening to liars and those who clearly have switched to the other side. That didn't get us through our trials and tribulations we faced all throughout history and slavery. We didn't serve no one but God. Let's turn from our wicked ways and prosper. For God has not forsaken us. We're just listening to the wrong message. I can promise you that life is better than what they've allowed us to experience so far. We are living lies and lies. Never do God justice. I'll say it one last time in this video. I have a plan from God. How do I know? When I got it, I didn't understand it at all. But now it makes total sense. I can't do this alone and don't know how much longer we have. I can say we need to come together and move on one accord. Again, stop listening to those who tell you not to listen to anyone unless they got money. I have a plan. And most of them have been making sure I don't get money to implement this plan. We need to get our own lands and money as a penalty for not getting these lands when we were supposed to get them. Money's not going to do us any good. They'll tax it away, govern it away, police it away, jurisdiction in that away, see a judge, put you in jail. We need our own land. Money would be nice to build on it. And then we need to make sure we have what we need to protect that land. So once we get it like we got it before, they don't take it from us. Got it? Yeah. Stop listening to that guy. Everything he touches is meant to kill us. Got it? Come on, let's get this done. Everybody who got a plan ain't always got money. Some of us been sitting out in the wilderness listening to God. Come back and all this craziness going on. Figure of speech, I'm saying. I went to school, got some degrees. Since I graduated, they making sure I don't come up. Now, some of y'all know me. I'm from South Central LA, and I spent 10 years in Beverly Hills saying BMW. You know how I got there? I had to lie to them and tell them I came from the East Coast. They didn't know I had folks in LA until I'd been there 5-6 years. That's how I got a job in Beverly Hills. If I'd have told them I was from there, I wouldn't have got the job. I know that. You know that. So come on, y'all. Let's come together. Those who got money don't know what to do with it. I have a master's degree in family financial planning. I guarantee you I got some ideas down to the model number that we need to start producing and giving ourselves jobs. As a matter of fact, we got a job. We got so many brothers and sisters in prison. That's a job in itself. Have them pay them debt. But you know what trick we do? We have them sit down with their own kids and come up with something they can do as a family to generate income other than doing anything that's illegal. We need to give them jobs. And I got some ideas down to the model number. Come on. There's places that have been, I ain't going to tell you everything because they'll go ahead and stop it. But I have a plan, and the things I'm seeing now, that plan is right for right now. We can pull all our people off these streets and give them jobs and places to stay. We got to come together to do that. And stop listening to these folks who tell us you ain't nothing unless you got money. Well, I ain't got the money yet, but I got the plan. You got some money, let's talk. If you don't like my plan, you can walk away. If you want to keep your money, especially you ball players, because most of you end up broke because you ain't got a plan. Listening to these people lying to you to have you invest your money into their thing. They take your money and then you're broke. Well, we need our own stuff, and I got a plan, like I said, down to the model number. Let's talk before it's too late. We all wake up dead. These folks ain't playing. They trying to unalive us all. Just because they can take that vaccine, I almost said it. Just because they can take it, don't mean you can. As they said, they can make these proteins do whatever they want them to do. And guess who's dropping dead? It ain't them. The German man can take that, whatever it is, 80 some odd times. We take it 2, 3, 4 times, and you will pass out on the field. Dead. Unless they revive you. You better start paying attention. Stop listening to these lies. All right? I ain't going to be yelling all the time. That's not my side. That's not my thing. I like to talk calm and collective. But y'all need to hear what I'm saying. These folks is trying to kill us for real. Pay attention. Stop trying to sing and dance about every little thing. Listen to these fools on these videos talking about nothing that ain't going to keep you alive. All right, I'm out. Look me up. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, share, follow, or subscribe. Thank you for your time.